Hi everyone, this video I'm going to be showing you the contents of my lovely personal Filofax. I made a video before, but I think the setup has changed a bit since then. But I haven't written about the setup or done a video about it for a while because I always feel like the setup's constantly evolving and that it's never 100% finished. But I think that the setup hasn't changed that much for so long that this pretty much is probably the setup that works for me because I haven't had to change it. So yeah, I'm happy to show you it now. So it's my beautiful ochre molding Filofax. This is my absolute favourite. It's such a lovely binder. I absolutely adore it. It's got such soft, supple leather. I love the colour. And the only problem I have with it is that it's quite easy to scratch, so I am quite scared of using it, but I love it so much I can't not use it. And the scratches do come out if you rub them. There are a few, I don't know if you can see, there, there's a scratch, but you rub it and it does fade away a bit. Okay, so this is the inside. On the left I have some cards. I use it as my purse as well, although I don't keep changing it because I keep them change in my pocket. There are some stamps, some post-it notes, Super Jug beauty card. The only reason I've got that in there is because it's got a mirror on it, although I've never used it before. An emergency card, my bank card, and my student card. My emergency card's got like contact numbers and any known allergies and stuff on it. And at the front I have a fly leaf and a divider behind it with a couple of stickers on, and this lovely calendar page, which my mum bought me a little desk calendar of pictures of cats, and I put one at the top of the front of my Filofax every day. And this one is so cute. I love her. Yeah, so first section is organisation. It's got lots of to-do lists, lots of things I need to keep me organised that kind of don't fit into uni stuff. So on the left hand side I've got spare post-it flags, and then lots of to-do lists that I don't really use. I'm quite terrible at keeping organised with the things I need to do. Then I've got shopping list with a green flag so I can find it. Songs I want to download, list of things I want, because if I list them then hopefully it will stop me in time to impulse buy them. It will just make me think about them. Next section, these are Kidston dividers that I got made by two people who make custom dividers, and they're really nice. I like them. Here is my university work dashboard. On the left I have some page markers, Filofax page markers, which I write on and then put here on my dashboard. I have a fly leaf so I can protect them, because if you don't, they stick up and they're easy to come off. They don't stick very well, so I have to have a fly leaf to keep them still. I have a flag so I can find it quickly, and then I can move them around. Like in my A5 Filofax, I've got it all numbered down here so I can prioritize, and yeah, I move them around as for the priorities of it. Actually, I've got to move essay to the top and presentation down because that's changed priority now. And on the back I have a list of essays that I'm currently doing and a list of when to do what work over the next couple of months so that I can get them all finished in time. And then I have my Dodo pad hack, which was to take an A5 Dodo pad Filofax insert and to cut it down to personal size, and it works perfectly. Although they are going to be making a larger grid for the personal size Filofax insert of the Dodo pad for 2013, which is exciting. And then I have a king list of Egyptian kings, just for reference, because I do Egyptology, from Ian Shaw's Oxford History of Ancient Egypt book. Buy it, it's brilliant. Okay, then I have my next section is flowery divider. Each one has got a different pattern on the back, and this one has got pretty flowers. And this is just for lists and notes, and lots of paper. And then the next section is reference section with my mummy's working terms. This is a section where everything is things I don't have to add to, I don't write on, I just reference, I just look at the list of things that I have to think about taking when I go out. A contract I made my parents sign. One day my mum said on the phone that when I have a place of my own, my mum and dad will buy me a kitten, and so I wrote it down and made them sign it. So they have to do it now. And then I have some address sheets. I don't use the individual address A to Z. I just have themed address sheets. So family, friends, Egyptology, i.e. my lecturers, and my work phone numbers, and some passwords. And then next section is pretty divider. It is for my diary. I keep my diary at the back for two reasons. One, because if you got it at the front, and say you're quite at the start of the year, you will only have sort of that amount to use to write on. And if you're right-handed, it means that the rings get in the way of your hand. So if you have it at the back, it means it's already pushed up and the rings really don't get in the way. And also, because I'm using these ones with monthly tags, oh, you can't do it like that, but there, very tiny ones, they get in the way and you can't see these tags, so I put them at the back. Yeah, I made a pen loop. It's made out of washi tape. It's literally just a really small loop to put the clasp of my pen through. It works quite well. Then I have a month on 2 pages diary, which I don't use that much. Then I have a week on 2 pages diary for the whole year in here. Which is used for days when I don't have the day on 2 pages insert in, because I only have the day on 2 pages for 1 week at a time, and it looks like this. This is my tinny divider, today ruler, and as you can see I've got nothing written for today, because my weekends are really quite flexible, I don't really need to write anything down. And then so for the rest of the year I have the week on 2 pages, and I made this is what they look like, and it's for future planning and also the back reference. And I made a little marker with a tag at the top so that I can find today's this week. And so yeah, I have the whole of the rest of the year of that in here, and these kind of pages are so pretty, but the paper quality is really poor. I can only use biro or gel pens or something, because otherwise it just leaks into the paper. And then I have a top opening envelope, because if I don't have that, the pages at the back get caught under the rings down here, and it's not too bad now, but they do get really bad and they get caught underneath, so that's what the top opening envelope's for. I don't mind that getting caught under the rings, and I don't mind that getting damaged, but I do mind that pages getting damaged. And then I have my Polito 4 colour pen from Terry from Filofax Fixation in Canada. And the only reason that actually fits into this pen loop is because the stitching on the bottom of the pen loop is actually coming undone, and it makes it bigger. But it hasn't come undone properly yet, and if it does, I'll fix it somehow. But yeah, that's my Filofax. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try to make more videos. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.